woman who sees you as her best option is not going to leave her when you tell her no.
Hit me with it.
On the other hand, the more you tell her yes, that is, the more you give her what she wants, the more expensive and difficult the relationship will become for you.
I don't doubt that the sort of people that Orion is talking about here exist. There are certainly men out there who want to buy affection and women who are willing to sell it. And if you approach relationships as primarily transactional in this way, then I'm sure that what he's describing is accurate. But to be totally clear, this is not how most people approach dating and relationships. Most relationships are not defined by the ability of one partner to manage the other one's access to their resources. When every tool in your therapist's bag is a hammer, you might as well go around convincing everyone that they're a nail.
Catering to her desires, usually due to emotional overinvestment.
And the language itself is a dead giveaway, right? Because he means emotional overinvestment in a painfully literal way. Also a financial overinvestment.
Increasingly transfers control of the frame to the woman.
Hot tip for all of y'all. Any therapist who uses the word frame the same way that pickup artists used it in the 1990s, probably not someone you should take seriously. Which isn't to say that the word frame has no use in a therapeutic context. It's just normally used to describe the boundary between therapist and client. And before that was coined by the social theorist Irving Goffman to refer to sort of the mental frameworks that we create and through which we understand the world. What academics might call today a heuristic. But Orion is using it the same way that someone like Rollo Tomasi or Mystery would have used it. Which is similar to a heuristic in that it is your sense of reality. But it also goes beyond that to setting the tone of an interaction or of relationship. The terms, the framework of a debate or discussion. Being able to direct where it goes from here, either implicitly or explicitly. So this is a misogynistic concept that is describing how to manipulate or control another person. It takes it as a given that one person or the other in the relationship is always in control of the other.
Which often signals the beginning of the end of the relationship.
I would argue that conceiving of your relationship as one where one person or the other holds the frame is actually signaling the end of your relationship, since it is no longer a meeting of two equals.
However, this can be prevented by recognizing and tolerating your own fear and choosing not to surrender to its behavioral impulses.
Or conversely, stop approaching or thinking about your relationships as a negotiation that you're trying to win, a deal where you're trying to come out on top. That's just an excellent way to end up broke or miserable or both.